Anyway, an interesting conversation started erupting as soon as Carl Chery for popping this off. He said, "Yo, is hip hop music slipping? It's like it's not chart dominant like it was from 2015 to 2020, but we're still number one. We've been here before. Nas said hip hop was dead in '06. The blog era followed. 2014 wasn't that great of a year. The streaming era followed. There's something revolutionary around the corner." That's interesting. I actually disagree with Carl Chery. I disagree and agree. I think the state of hip hop music right now is, I told you, this is a year of mids. Streaming, we're seeing the downside of streaming now, right? Where it's so easy to put out music, it's so easy to consume music, it's so easy to produce music that essentially nobody is taking their time with music and everybody's either flooding the market or just putting out mid. So we're not getting these moments no more. Like YoungBoy's on his sixth album this year. There's a bunch of artists who are popping that are gonna put out 2-3 records. Essentially, we're not seeing those big songs as we used to. Like, for example, Nicki Minaj, the song that she's so bent out of shape about, okay? That song is called, what's that shit called? It's called Super, what do you call it again? It's called Super Freaky Girl. You know, again, let me be careful with this. I don't think it's had a cultural impact of a regular number one song. These days, people are like, for example, Lil Baby's gonna have 5 songs that charted in the top 15. But none of those songs is like sticking. There's only a few songs that really stuck. Like some of these songs are charting high for like a week or two, then they fall. You know what I mean? Think about a song that did stick, and I think we talked about this last time. Wait For You did. Wait For You stuck. There's a few others that kind of stuck, but this is the year where we're just seeing niggas ain't even looking to drop album of the year. They just want album of the week. They just want their song to be popping for the month. We're not seeing songs that are just huge. And also TikTok is fucking shit up too. Because TikTok songs, labels are now going towards a TikTok route of, okay, let's just get Ice Spice, right? Let's just fuck with her song, and we don't have to put no money into it. The algorithm's already told us it's gonna win. It's gonna make us so and so amount of money, and then we ride it till the wheels fall off, and then we move on. So I don't know if necessarily it's a hip hop thing, because it's not like we're seeing a bunch of new artists or new acts from other genres just completely popping off. The newer ones, it's kind of the same names. You know what I mean? Obviously, Bad Bunny's having a tremendous year. But think about the other people who are doing great. You know, you have the dude who was in One Direction. What's his name again? Harry Styles. You have like pretty much like Taylor Swift up there. Like we could go back to the streaming list. Let's go back to the streaming list. It's not like we're seeing. I put the list up here somewhere. Here it goes. Let me just zoom in a little bit for y'all. Drake number 1, YoungBoy number 2, Taylor Swift, Bad Bunny, The Weeknd, Juice WRLD, Morgan Wallen. Damn, Kanye still top 10? Jeez. Future, Lil Durk, Eminem, Rod Wave, Kendrick. So I agree a little bit with Carl Chery, but I think his point is that we're not seeing these huge songs anymore, but I just think the industry's changing. I don't think niggas is going for that. They're just going for the quick hits and flips. Do you get what I mean? Got Kendrick, Lil Baby, Post Malone, Harry Styles, J. Cole, Doja Cat. All of these artists, respectfully, have been in the game for about 5 years. The whole top 20. The newer artists, respectfully, aren't really selling. They get a song here and there, and then it goes on. Let me look towards the end of this. Migos is 99. Little TJ, Little Peep. Got Meek Mill at 79. Young Dolph at 72. Got Gucci Man. Damn, Gucci Man is doing good this year. Young Thug is right there. Playboy Cardi is 51. Trippie Redd, Meg Thee Stallion's right there. Khaled's right there. SZA, King Von. Yeah, A Boogie, Wayne. Yeah, I mean, to kind of like go back to the point that he was trying to make. I kind of agree, but I disagree too, because 2014 was 2014 like a bad year in hip hop? I thought 2014 was a good year. Who dropped in 2014? I do know that in 2014, who dropped? Didn't Fetty Wap drop? Her side dude said, yo, I think he's looking for raps, what? Blinding Lights, but that won't happen. Maybe. I think he's looking for an Old Town Road again. I think Old Town Road is the biggest song from a new artist we've had in a while. Like, name another new artist that had a just out the gate big song, or doesn't have to be a first song, but like, let's say they were relatively new, within a year or two in the game, and had just a huge song. Blazing Chula says gatekeeping is killing hip hop. It's scaring fans of other races. What do you mean by that? Hip hop these days is consumed by mostly non-black people, so I don't know how other races would be scared. Somebody says The Box. I think did The Box come before or after Old Town Road? Back in Blood was never even a top 10 song. Exo Tour Life was one of those too. Yeah, I don't get what Carl Chery meant by this. He texted me. He texted me too. I gotta figure out what the fuck he was talking about. Let me see. He said he was responding to a Billboard article. I don't know which Billboard article he's talking about. Let me go to his feed. And then we're going to talk about Gillian